All right, so let's talk about quarter earnings, and now we'll be focusing on Kumar Infraprojects, and we are joined by Mr. Kamal Gupta, MD Kumar Infraprojects. Hi, Mr. Gupta, morning, welcome to the show. Let's talk about the revenue front first, because revenue went up nearly 4%, but saw a sequential decline of over 9% in Q2. There's been the impact of extended monsoon conditions, definitely, but any other factors that led to the decline? What kind of growth do we expect in the second half of this financial year, given your adjusted guidance downwards slightly?
Q2 comparatively was slightly less than what we've been doing always, a growth. So but you see our H1 figures for this year was like 10% higher than the previous year. So we have done almost 2,800 plus crores top line with a 14.5% of operating margin and 7% of PAT. So going forward for coming 2 years, we expect our revenue to go to around 6,300 to 6,500 crores for FY25-26. Yeah, and like if you see our order book is almost 20,000 crores plus this year. So we have sufficient room and leverage for achieving this figure. So it's been taken this 20,000 crores of order book. So our coming 2-3 years of top line has been secured. So this quarter particular was soft because of the extended monsoon. Also because of the early start of monsoon and extended monsoon, which was almost till November mid of this year. Yeah. But there is no other issues. So the works are all going well in full swing. So we expect a good H2 also in this year.
All right, but any particular geographies or segments you have identified to lead the next leg of growth?
So if you see, in last 1.5-2 years, we have expanded geographically also and vertical wise also. So right now we are in 6 states. So we are already working in Maharashtra, Gujarat, NCR, Delhi, UP. So we have added south of it's Bangalore, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu also we are doing big work for central government and state government. And geographically also if you see, we have expanded ourselves in road tunnels in a big way. We are doing the biggest road tunnel diameter of tunnel TBM in India. That's 14-meter dia. The work of Goregaon-Mulund Link Road costing around 7,000 crores, where we are 50% partner. And we are doing the smallest tunnel in Bombay for the water. And we also expanded in river development projects and water tunnels. And we have also gone bit into building type of works, whether it's multi-story towers. We have taken a project of almost 20 lakh square foot of 45-story towers, 7 towers in Noida. We are doing a hospital for defense in Lucknow. So geographically also and vertical wise also we have expanded. So we see a good growth in these verticals going forward.
Mr. Gupta, now for key high-value projects like the GMLR tunneling project and the Chennai elevated corridor, can you provide an update on the completion timeline?
So Goregaon-Mulund Link Road is a 5.5-year project. So of course it's been just started so it will take another 4 years to get completed. The work is going on full swing. We have already received one of our tunnel boring machine. So we'll start the launching. The shaft work is on. And by next 2 quarters, the tunneling will be started in full swing. So you'll see a lot of revenue from there itself. And coming to the Chennai project, Chennai we have 2 projects. One is the state government project of Saidapet, which the work is going on full swing. And we expect the completion by coming May. So it's another 6-7 months we'll be completing that project. And the elevated project of Madhuravale to port connectivity of NHAI, which are 4 projects of around 23 kilometers double taker elevated corridor along this river, Kovam river. So the works there also is going on full swing. We have casted almost 800 precast segments, and the piling is going on full swing. Yeah. Now, since south, there will be monsoon in November, December, Jain. So this period, it will be a bit slack in the river portion works. Rest all the works are going on full swing there. And we expect the completion by another 2.5 years for the elevated corridor.
All right, now let's talk about your order book. Your current order book is 20,160 crores. You have a bidding pipeline of 20 to 25,000 crores for the second half. What kind of an inflow can we expect to materialize? And also tell us about the execution timeline and the revenue recognition.
We strongly believe in a bottom line growth than a top line growth. So our focus is always on bottom line, that's profits. So, if you see our 20,160 crores of order book, they are always secured 14 to 15% of margin. Our endeavor is to improve the margin from 14 to 15 to rather 15 to 16% in coming 2 years. And this order book of 20,000 crore, 25,000 crore bid pipeline, what we are looking for in another 6 to 9 months, we expect to have an inflow of around 5 to 6,000 crores by the year end, thereby making keeping our order book to around 22,000 crores by the end of March 26. We are already L1 in one project of 1,200 crores of the one of the biggest convention center in Lucknow, and we have bidded for around 4,500 crores of projects in elevated metros and all.
All right, let's focus more on the order book. Now, the order book includes an L1 status on rupees 1,200 crore for a convention center project. Now, what is the typical timeline and expected conversion rate from L1 status to a firm letter of acceptance for non-core civil projects like this?
We expect it another 1 month, to this by December mid, the order should be in place.
Now, despite revenue miss, EBITDA margin remains stable and so is the guidance. So what are the key drivers ensuring margin stability?
So first of all, we don't, as I told you before also, we go for bottom line growth. So we don't go projects very aggressively. Whatever projects we are quoting, with the secured 14 to 15% margin. We don't take any projects without less than this margin. So that is number one. Number two, if you see, we bid with all the biggest contractors of India, whether it's L&T, whether it's Afcons, Tata, ITD, NCC, which are much bigger than us. So because we work in very niche area of structures and complicated projects. So if you see, their overheads are here and our overheads are here. So that makes a difference in our bottom line. Number two, we do not subcontract major projects, we don't give back-to-back projects. We do works with our own staff, own machinery and own materials, so thereby retaining and absorbing the profits within the company. And we usually work in a cluster. We don't take one project of 500 crores in one state and the other in other. So we take number of projects in one cluster, thereby optimizing our resources. Since we are urban contractors, there may be some issues because of water utilities or traffic or encroachment. So because of if there's some slowdown in one project, we move the resources to the other project, thereby optimizing the resource utilization. So thereby increasing the profits and bottom line of it.
All right, point taken, but believe that the board has approved a fundraising plan of up to 800 crores. Can you tell us more details on the specific issue and specific use rather of these funds? Is it primarily capex need or for the working capital for the new large projects?
So this is just an enabling resolution what we have taken. We have done it for last year also. But we were looking for some new projects, big projects. So as per the requirement of the projects, whether it's for capex and working capital, we'll go for it. We are given the right opportunity and getting the right type of project. So we are just waiting for that. And this is just an enabling. So when we got the opportunity, we should not look here and there. So it's just an enabling resolution what we have taken, and we'll go looking at the right opportunity.
That will be all. Thank you so much for joining in and discussing the earnings report with us today. Thank you so much. And with that, it's time for a short break, but then we'll be back with more management commentaries on the quarter results.